That's the lone positive. Here comes Marner. Fire and scores! It's 47 seconds in!
Hello everyone and welcome back to Job NHL Vlogs, and in today's video is an upcoming game announcement video. But before we get to this one, I want you guys to please leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, hit notifications, leave your comments down below if you guys have any thoughts on this game you're going to be going to. If you guys are planning going to this game, any thoughts and feelings you guys have in general on this announcement video, feel free to leave the comments section below. I'd like to hear you guys on there. Alright guys, let's just jump right to it. So the game we're going to be going to is going to be the Toronto Maple Leafs against the Calgary Flames. It's going to be on Friday, November 10th. 2023, 7 p.m. puck drop at the Scotiabank Arena in downtown Toronto. And I'm really excited about this game. There's a few reasons why, so let's just get into those right now. So, first of all, guys, it's Friday night hockey, so it's a Friday night game. Leafs vs. Flames, all Canadian matchup as well. Really cool. Yeah, I can't wait for that. And yeah, it's going to be really fun, you know, Friday night hockey. And also, this is the only Friday night home game we have all season for the Leafs. So that's pretty cool, and I'm actually going to it too. And yeah, just hoping I can break my Friday night draw in Toronto. As you guys already know, for Leafs and Jays combined, I've been pretty terrible on Friday nights. You know, pretty much every time I went, unless it was the St. Pat's game or if I'm not in Toronto, we've lost. So yeah, it hasn't been good. So it's been tough. It's been tough on Friday nights. But yeah, of course, I went to see the Carolina Hurricanes beat the Predators too not that long ago on a Friday night too. So I mean, we'll see. Hopefully my Friday night draw will end in Toronto now. So yeah, that would be pretty nice if it can. But yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. And also with the Calgary Flames, this is actually going to be my second time I'm going to be seeing them play live. The first time, and the only other time I've seen them play live, was also the Leafs versus the Flames as well. And the Leafs ended up beating them 4-0 in that game. So that was really cool. It was on January 23rd, 2017. Yeah, Leafs won 4-0. Really good game. Shutout, the first ever shutout I've seen any NHL team get. And it was also the first ever win I saw from the Leafs live in person too. So it was a really fun game. It was only my second ever Leafs game too, guys. So another thing to note. So yeah, it was a really fun game back there. But yeah, just hoping for another great game. And yeah, I didn't really remember seeing the Flames too much. I mean, I kind of do a little bit, guys. You know, I'll be honest. I do remember. But it's been a while. So it's kind of good to have a bit of a refresh. Get to see them again. So it's going to be pretty cool. Can't wait for it. And also, we got a couple former players on the Leafs that used to actually play on the Flames, and there's even an ex-Leaf on the Flames as well, so let's get through those. See, on the Leafs, this is Mark Giordano's and TJ Brodie's former team, also Calle Jarnkrok's former team too, because he actually did play there for a little bit too, so we actually have 3 ex-Leafs that did play for the Calgary Flames. I don't know if there is another one, but at least from what I know it's Calle Jarnkrok, Mark Giordano, and TJ Brodie. So, yeah, so we got 3 ex-Leafs going against their former team. So, it's going to be pretty cool, actually. So, they might want to win it bad because it's their former team, especially Giordano. He was even the captain of the Flames. So, yeah, so think about that. Maybe they'll even put Giordano and Brodie on the starting line just because I think that's what they did in the Flames as well. So, I believe that's what they did. Yeah, Giordano was a captain. He played there for a very long time. I think, I don't even know, 15 years or something like that. I think. He's played there a very long time. For majority of his career, he's been playing for the Calgary Flames. So, you know this is going to be a big game for Gio. You know this is going to be a big game, and he's going to want it bad. He's going to want to beat them. Because that's his former team. He's going to want to win. I don't blame him. So, I mean, yeah, best of luck to Giordano out there. But, sorry for that pause, guys. But, yeah, kind of little bit of spit there. But yeah, anyways, moving on. But yeah, TJ Brodie too. Yeah, he's played there for quite a bit of years too. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how it goes there with them. And yeah, and also on the Flames, they got Nazem Kadri. He used to play for the Leafs. Yes, sir, yes. He hasn't actually played here for a pretty long time though. Yeah, he hasn't played here since 2019. That was the last time he was here, 18-19 season. Then we dealt him to the Colorado Avalanche. He won a Stanley Cup there. Then last year, 2022, off-season, he signed a contract with the Flames. I think it was pretty long-term, too, if I'm not mistaken. But, yeah, he signed a contract with Flames, and that's where he's playing today with the Calgary Flames. And we're going to be probably seeing him in this game as well. So that's going to be pretty cool. Can't wait for that, too. That's going to be really cool to see Nazem Kadri play again. I haven't seen him play in a pretty long time, so that's another thing to note there. That's going to be pretty cool as well, so can't wait for that. And also, Brad Treliving as well, the GM for the Leafs. This is also his former organization as well that we're playing against, actually. The Calgary Flames. He used to be the GM of the Flames as well. So that's going to be pretty cool there as well. Yeah, Brad Treliving, former Flames GM. And yeah, we're going to be watching his former organization playing against the Leafs. So that's going to be pretty big for him too. I bet you he wants the Leafs to beat them bad. I guarantee it, because he's like, yeah, you know what? I want to get some revenge on my old organization. I mean, I don't think he played there. I mean, I don't know what his playing career was like, if he even did play. I think he did play. I just don't know where, if he did. But yeah, he's going to want it for sure, because he used to be the GM of the Flames, and now he's GM of the Leafs. So it's going to be pretty big. So a lot of Leafs players slash staff that used to be a part of the Flames organization. So yeah, it's going to be pretty big for all that. You know, for those four guys, it's going to be pretty big. You know, for GM of the Leafs and the three players I mentioned, it's going to be pretty big for them. So they're going to want it bad. They're going to want this win. It's also going to be pretty cool to see Michael Backlund too. Yeah, he's been there for a really long time as well, pretty much his entire career. It's going to be pretty cool to see him as well. So Jonathan Huberdeau is going to be pretty cool to see. I know he played for the Panthers, and that was that trade for Matthew Tkachuk. And that basically, I mean, Panthers clearly won that trade. Even though they only got Tkachuk, he's been doing some damage. I mean, both Tkachuk brothers, even Brady Tkachuk for the Senators, they have been doing some damage. And it's rough to know that they're in our division as well. But, I mean, nobody said this was going to be easy to win, right? You know, Stanley Cup is one of the hardest trophies to win in all sports. I'm not going to deny that. I mean, that's pretty hard. It's not easy to win. So yeah, you know, hockey's a pretty tough sport to play in general. So I mean, nobody said this was gonna be easy, and that's just why you guys don't look at what's on paper. You know, even if a team is really good and a team is really bad, even the best can lose sometimes, guys. So yeah, don't even have any expectations, to be honest. Just watch the game and just see what happens. Even if they lose, like whatever, you know. I mean, you know, it's whatever team is going to play better, and that's what it comes down to. It comes down to what team plays better and who's going to want it more, you know, for the wins. You know, you got to look at it like that, guys. Don't look at it on paper. It depends on what happens out there on the ice. Whatever happens on the ice is what it's going to be. So, like, if it's a domination, then, you know, that's what it was meant to be, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I mean, just don't look at paper, guys. So, you got to watch the games themselves. You can't just go by somebody's record, you know, a team's record. You just got to see what happens on the playing surface. And yeah, the Flames haven't been that great so far either. That's why I'm mentioning that too, because I'm not having any expectations, especially on a Friday night where I haven't seen very good games recently, you know, at least recently anyways. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be pretty fun. You know, all Canadian matchup is going to be pretty cool. Just want to add them. All Canada. So it's going to be pretty cool. All Canadian matchup. Really exciting. Get Nazem Kadri playing. So it's going to be pretty cool as well. And there's another thing as well to mention as well about this game. It's also a very special thing to note. And yeah, this is actually going to make this announcement really good. So yeah, it's going to make this announcement even more special. So on this night, November 10th, Leafs vs. Flames, it is also the Hockey Hall of Fame induction class night. And yeah, basically what that is, basically these are retired players. So yeah, I don't know who's actually going to be in this class for 2023. I don't actually think I'm going to look it up, guys. But if you guys want to let me know in the comments. But I actually don't know who's going to be in it yet. So I'm actually going to not look it up. I'm going to actually save it for a surprise for myself, to be honest with you guys. But I mean, if you guys want to comment about it, I mean, feel free. But yeah, this is a pretty special night. It's a Hockey Hall of Fame induction class night. So, and then last year, you know, obviously we had Boris Salming. Of course, he passed away after. Rest in peace to a legend. But yeah, that was a pretty tough November last year with, you know, Boris Salming in that situation, you know. But the two ceremonies he was in at least made it worth it. You know, at least it was special. At least they were able to, you know, be able to pay tribute to him before he was, you know, before he passed. But yeah, rest in peace to a legend, Boris Salming. But yeah, you know, it's going to be interesting to see who's in it this year, though. So, and yeah, normally this is always around this time of year, too. They always, like, have a Friday home game pretty much close to Remembrance Day. It could be the day before. It could be, like, just a little bit before, maybe, like, a couple of days before. But they always do this just before Remembrance Day. Or actually, last year it was on the actual Remembrance Day. It was an extra long ceremony. So you had the Hockey Hall of Fame induction class and Remembrance Day ceremony on the same night. It was a huge ceremony last year on the 11th. Yeah, they just did it all in one night. It was crazy. And then, of course, they did that separate tribute for Salming the next day. And ironically, they're also playing the Vancouver Canucks the next day this year as well. They did the same thing last year, Vancouver Canucks the next day after the Hockey Hall of Fame induction class the year before as well. And yeah, it's a back-to-back home game. It's pretty rare. It only happens if it is November around this time. So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be pretty cool to go on the Hockey Hall of Fame induction class night. It's going to be fun. It's going to be cool to see all the legends that used to play the game. Might be a couple women in there as well. I usually know that they do add a couple female players as well. But it's going to be really cool. Regardless, hopefully we can see some legends there. Hopefully we can see a few guys there. That's going to be really cool. Whoever's there, it's going to be cool. Regardless, I can't wait. Maybe a couple former Leafs. Who knows, right? We'll see what happens, right? It's going to be really fun. I can't wait for it. It's going to be amazing. Hockey Hall of Fame induction class. Because, gives you an opportunity. It's honor the legends used to play the game and see them live in person. Even if they're like just wearing ties, suit and ties. It's going to be pretty cool. They're going to get their name inducted in the, in the induction class. So, they're going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, and that's big. And I even went there before. You guys remember back on February 20th when I went to the Marlies game with my grandpa. We actually went there. And that's why they do it as well in Toronto for every, Friday night Leafs game in November, because it's in Toronto. That's why the Leafs always honor it every year by doing a ceremony like this. So, it's cool, honoring the greats of the sport, and it's, it's really good. It's going to be exciting. Hopefully we can see some great legends there, and it's going to be fun. I think overall, I can't wait for this game. It's going to be really good. It's going to be very exciting. I'm just hoping that the Leafs can win, to be honest with you guys. We've had an up and down year so far. I mean, we've had our good times on the road, but at home, we've been kind of struggling. Other than that game I went to versus Minnesota and kind of the home opener, even though we were kind of struggling in that game too. Yeah, we have been having a hard time at home this year. I'm not going to lie to you guys. We have been struggling, but I am actually recording this pretty well in advance before it too, so the things may change with the next couple home games that we play before I go to this one. So, because you guys are going to see this the day before I go to the game, and there's reasons why. It's just for personal reasons. I'm just going to post announcements the day before now, and I'm not going to say why. It's just personal reasons, and I'm just not going to get into those. But anyways, guys, but overall, it's just really exciting. Can't wait to see what's going to happen on this Friday night. And hopefully we can see some great legends at the induction class. And it's going to be, I think overall it's going to be good, Get see Nazem Kadri, Mark Giordano's former team, Brody and Yarn Crook's former team, Tree Living's former team as well. Also, another fun fact about Brad Treliving, I actually didn't know about this until he was hired as the Leafs. His dad actually owns Boston Pizza. If you guys know Boston Pizza, only if you guys are from Canada, obviously not from Boston, of course. But yeah, it's like a Canadian pizza company. It's like a chain all over Canada, so yeah, he actually owns it. His dad owns it. So, yeah, and Brad Treliving's dad owns the company, Jim Treliving. So, that's pretty cool. I don't know why they couldn't just name it after themselves. Why couldn't they just rename it Treliving Pizza? Because Boston's a city in Massachusetts. Obviously, home of the Bruins and the Red Sox. Even though Mr. Blue Jay Noah went there, shout out to you. Even Noah started to like Boston sports a little bit more now. And I'm like, really? Are you sure about that? But yeah, Noah's telling me that Red Sox fans are actually pretty nice. So, I mean, okay. I mean, if they're better than the Yankees, then maybe. But they're never going to be my favorite team. It's just not going to happen, okay? They're never going to be my number one. But maybe they'll move up on the list. Maybe I just got to go there myself. In a way, I do want to go to Boston, pretty much every arena one day. I mean, that's my goal anyways. Ultimate goal to even get to to get to every NHL arena and also MLB ballpark. That's my goal. I hope I can do it one day. Maybe when I'm a little bit older, maybe once I'm a little bit more independent, a little bit more free, we'll see if I can make it happen. But I'll definitely take you guys along for the ride with me. That's gonna be huge. It might be a while from now until I can do it, but whenever I can do it, it's gonna be a pretty big trip when it happens for both sports. But yeah, guys. Well, that's pretty much gonna wrap this video up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, I want you guys to please leave a scratch off video, hit notifications, leave a comment down below if you have any thoughts. I was going to be going to. If you guys are out there, if you guys are going to this game, if you guys are planning going to this game, and thoughts and feels, you guys have in general, I was going to be going to. Feel free to leave comments below. Let's see if you guys out there. Sorry for that messy intro, or outro, pretty much, but yeah, sorry for that messy stuff there. But yeah, if you guys have any thoughts on the game to be going to, if you guys are planning going to this game, and any thoughts or feels you guys are in general on the video, feel free to leave comments below. Let's see if you guys on there. So yeah, just so it's a little bit more clear for you guys, but. Anyways, guys, just to confirm, guys, the game you're going to be going to is going to be the Toronto Maple Leafs against the Calgary Flames. Going to be on Friday, November 10th, 2023, 7 p.m. punch drop at the Scotiabank Arena in downtown Toronto. And that's what it's going to do, guys. So have a great day, guys, and I will see you guys on the next video. When I saw it will probably be footage from this game, Leafs versus Flames, on November 10th. So stay tuned for any footage from this game. You guys will probably see that very long intro. And yeah, probably the intro video. Just to warn you guys in advance, it might be a pretty long video because of the Hockey Hall of Fame induction class. And I may shorten it up for the vlog too. So I think for the vlog, I'll make it shorter and I'll just do a whole thing Maybe I'll even make it a separate video. Actually, guys, let me know in the comment section below right now if you guys want me to just make that a separate video. Just the induction class. I may actually do that for this video. Just for the one video if it's pretty long. So, I actually may do that instead. I actually may just make it a whole separate part. If you guys want, I'll just make it I'll just make an entire separate video for it. And I'll do all the light shows in their own video too, and the anthems, all that. So, guys, let me know. I think I might actually do that. Just for this one video, I may actually put the induction class ceremony, the whole thing, in a separate part. And then, then I think I'll just shorten it up for the vlog. So I'll just keep it brief for the vlog. Just, cut a lot of it out for the vlog. Just mainly get to the inductees' names. That's my plan. I think that will be my plan. So I'll just do a whole entire separate video for just the induction class, and then the video for the intros and stuff, and then the goals. We'll see how that goes. It depends on how many goals we'll score in the game. And yeah, also one more thing. I'm hoping that we can score first in the first period for some pizza this time, and also get some free Popeyes chicken nuggets with a large drink that you have to purchase. But yeah, just hoping for a good game, and just really excited for it. But anyways, guys, that's what you're gonna do, guys. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. So, goalies go! Hoping we win this game. Hoping we can get a lot of goals, a lot of offense, a lot of defense. Hoping we score first and first period for some pizza, free pizza from Pizza Pizza. So, hoping that goes well, and just hoping that we can maybe get a power play goal in the game to get some free Popeyes 8-piece chicken nuggets. And that's the other thing I'm hoping too. So, just hoping that we get the free food. Hoping the Leafs play well. Hoping we pull out a win against the Flames. Can't wait to see Nazem Kadri. Can't wait to see Jonathan Huberdeau as well, even though he played for the Panthers. But it's going to be pretty cool. Never seen him play, so it's going to be pretty cool to see him. Can't wait to see the Flames again for a second time. And yeah, it's going to be really exciting, and I'm really looking forward to the game. And yeah, it's going to be good. Just hoping we win. And, can't wait to see the induction class. Can't wait to see who's going to be inducted. If you guys want to let me know, leave it in the comments. But if not, that's okay, guys. I'll just find out for myself when I go to the game. But anyways, guys, that's what it's going to do it, guys. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. So, goalies go! And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out!